Sheriff's Office K9, if you're in there, make yourself known. We're gonna send the dog in.
Sheriff's Office.
You want the taser? Is that what you want?
Out of here. Hey, get the fuck on the ground. Fucking told you, drop the fucking. Come over, hands up to him now.
Oh my God.
So right now we're going to a trespass. Basically, details state that a male left his home. Someone came onto his property. When he left, he thinks it could be his neighbor. He doesn't have any cameras, but he wants this person trespassed. So right now, we're just gonna go there, drive there, talk to the RP, which is the reporting party, see if there's any information, maybe surveillance or anything like that that shows who it is, and then we'll go from there. But right now, the RP says he doesn't have any surveillance, so we'll go talk to him and update him and just educate him in regard to this whole trespassing so we can try to resolve this issue for him.
Hello.
You are quick at answering that door.
No, I was standing by the window on the phone, and just so happens I saw you walk up.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, but anyway, okay, I just figured out what happened. Okay, but like I told the dispatcher, usually when I leave my house, because there's that neighbor in the back of me. Okay, she got the other. Okay, not this neighbor, because they're not here.
Not
it's
them.
The house next to
Next
it.
to them?
And this house. She goes to there.
Mm-hmm.
That house with the two cars.
Okay.
With the solar panels on
Yeah.
the roof. And then I don't know what house the kids are at, but there's some kids up the street over there.
Mm-hmm.
She tells them to come into my yard
Mm-hmm.
and throw rocks all over. One time they went on the bike. They were on their bikes.
They were kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were up the street.
Mm-hmm.
And all they did, nobody else's driveway.
Mm-hmm.
They did their bike skid mark in front of mine.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So this has been going on ever since I moved in
Mhm.
in March of 2019. Then, okay, every time I come out to do something or go to my mailbox, somebody's always out there on their cell phone saying, "Oh, he's going to the mailbox." So who cares if I'm going to the mailbox?
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
And every time I go out, they trespass
Mm-hmm.
because they don't want me to see them.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, with the sprinkler, my landscapers were here and they forgot to turn it off. But
Oh, okay.
but,
I saw the flood on it. Yeah, I saw the water in it.
yeah, but you see, that box was open, so I thought they came.
And-
Those guys came
yeah.
and actually turned on the sprinkler to waste, so that
Your
my
water,
water
yeah.
bill goes up.
I
But
got
so
it.
I just got off the phone with the landscape guys,
Uh-huh.
and she's gonna send somebody tomorrow because there's a leak over there too.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, the water was running on the sidewalk all the way
Ooh,
down.
you don't want that, you know.
And she said they left here at 3 o'clock, and I came back at 4:30, so the water's running all
An hour
this
and a
time.
half, yeah. Good thing water company didn't come out or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't have concrete evidence that they came,
Mhm.
but that's what's been happening all this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I don't know if you want to do something or not, because like I said, I did find out what happened with the
Yeah.
sprinkler.
So I think, so that solves that issue. So we're done with that one because it was
Right.
your landscaper. As far as your other issue, do you guys have HOA?
Yes.
Okay. One route you can take is just letting HOA know your situation of it and seeing if they handle it, kind of like an in-house thing. Maybe they'll handle it. If they don't, then you can go a step up. And that step up would be if, like, for example, if she's harassing you or anything like
She
that and
is.
stuff, then what you can do is you can also go to the courts, the Nye County Sheriff's Office courts, and you can file for what we call a TPO, a restraining
okay.
order. But so how the restraining order works is the judge would have to grant it, and
Okay.
once the judge grants it, then she would have to be served. And then once
Okay.
she's served, then she wouldn't be able to come on your property. She wouldn't be able to, I don't know if she's texting you, messaging you, or anything like that,
No,
calling you.
that's the part. She's not directly communicating with me. She tells everybody else to do stuff for her.
Okay.
And she did that while I was in Vegas as well. So in essence, she followed me from Vegas to move near me because, and if she lies, she tells everybody whatever lies about me, so they believe her. And then she tells people that we're married, we're not married. I have no connection with her. She'll block my calls. She'll go into my computer remotely now, not directly. So I'm thinking and somehow they can open my garage door and go into my house. But I can't stop that because if I lock that door, I can't go in either. So
Yeah, I get you. So
so basically now, if I see the kids out here and they're doing something, can I call you guys?
yeah, so
I mean, they'll probably be gone by the time.
yeah, they might, but so on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
they're allowed to be on the sidewalk. As far as on your property, where that little crack right here, you know where your driveway
Yeah.
starts and ends, that's your property. They can't be on that property. If you find out where they live, if you find out, I don't recommend tackling the kids, not crazy.
Right.
But like if you find out where they live, if you see them driving or riding their bikes or whatever, you find out where they live, go talk to their parents or have us come talk to their parents.
Okay.
And then we can talk to their parents, maybe work something out to where the kids don't come by your house or something like that. So that solves that issue.
Okay, so but I've seen bicycle tracks here.
Cameras. Try to get like, if you can.
I don't have a Ring because I know they're gonna do something to that camera.
But if they do something to the camera, it has their face on it because your Ring doorbell will record it when they're walking up because it's I think most of the Rings are like censored, so it starts
motion
recording.
censored.
Yeah, there you go. So most of it's motion sensor. So when they're walking up, like we've had calls where it's people like, your typical criminals, your tweakers and stuff.
Yeah.
Your little crackheads, basically, they'll walk up, try to take take the
Really?
Ring doorbell off, and while they're taking it off, they'll take it off.
But then their
face is right
on
there, and so we're like, oh, we know who that is, and then charge them with damaged property, burglary, or whatever the case is. So, but I don't foresee the kids
at least
doing
get one camera or
at least, or maybe something here, somewhere where you can at least see your property, so you can know that if you call us, we'll at least have evidence showing that, hey, these kids were on the property and stuff like that, because we unfortunately can't take people's just words.
I know. Yeah, see, that's the part. The reason why I don't call is because there's no hard evidence.
Yeah. So if you can get that, even if you recorded, if you have a smartphone or anything like that, you can record it.
But it's in a house.
Yeah. So if you got that, you can also record too, and then that'll be good enough for us.
But sorry for.
Nah, man, you're good. I'd rather you call us than you chase them down with a gun or something crazy, But I appreciate you calling.
All right.
We don't mind, all right?
But thank you for coming, though.
No problem.
Last time I called, they took like 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
It's like, what took you so long?
I was around the corner, and plus, this is my area today.
The 311 does not work anymore?
311 is for Las Vegas. That's kind of like a metro thing. Yeah.
So it's not for Nye County
No,
anymore?
but I'll get you a card that has our Nye County little non-emergency line. So I'll go get that card for you.
Okay.
And then 911 works. 911's universal.
But this wasn't an emergency.
Yeah, it wasn't. So you did good.
So that's why I didn't call 911.
Yeah, you did good. So I'll give you the card so that way you at least have it, so that way you can call us for non-emergencies and stuff like that. All right?
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
So
thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I'll be right back.
Oh, I guess.
I don't know. I don't think I will.
Because you do so much stuff every day.
That's true. But hey. So this is Deputy Wills. This is the non-emergency number right here for Nye County.
Okay.
And then just click option 5, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's the number right there.
All right.
Cool?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome. You take care, all right?
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your. Keep safe.
Thank you.
You want water?
No, we're good. We got water.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good one. You too.
We're getting dispatched to back up one of our units on the south side of town. It's reference a call we had earlier, our day shift had. It was a male that was beat up and he doesn't remember what happened and doesn't know where his vehicle is. So the male ended up getting flown to Vegas and the family is scared to go to the male's residence because they don't know exactly where the male was beat up. The male was found beat up with no phone, no wallet, and he was just walking around. So the male has no idea what happened. He's flown to Vegas. Family's calling us because they want to know if we can go to the male's residence and see if his vehicle is there and make sure the vehicle wasn't stolen. So one of our patrol units arrived at the residence and noticed that the male's house, the door's open to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clear this house and make sure there's nobody staying in there. Make sure we don't see any signs of anything getting burglarized or anything like that. Because there should be nobody home here. Male's in Vegas, and family doesn't want to go, and the RP's calling from Texas, so there should be nobody at that house right now, from my understanding. All right, here we are pulling up. Oh yeah, definitely an open door. Let me grab light real quick.
Also the fence over there, it looks like it'd been kicked in, or whatever the fuck that is. But she said that he did say he was having an issue with his fence and the wind blew it down, so that could be fine with that.
Okay.
County Sheriff, if you're in there, make yourself known.
Sheriff's Office K9, if you're in there, make yourself known. We're gonna send the dog in. Okay.
County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, make yourself known. Looks like around this corner, maybe right here.
Want me to hold this hallway?
Oh, yeah, this is the door too.
Sheriff's K9, final warning, we're letting the dog out. The gun right there. I'll hold this. You want to clear the kitchen? It's clear in here. I'm gonna check under the bed real quick. That's his, Carl Coakley. His wallet's still here.
How the fuck does this door? How does somebody call a fucking door wide open all day though?
But
That's what I don't want. And how the hell are we getting? You need to get in that garage. See, there's fucking cars there. How the fuck? Oh, it's right there behind you. Behind the door. It looks like some motherfuckers just came in here and had a party. Because if you look on the kitchen counter, the island, fucking booze galore right there. Unless this dude just drinks like a fucking rat. Well, here's his Hummer keys. I'm just gonna make sure it's in the garage.
yeah, I don't know.
This is fucking weird.
I'd say this place probably hasn't been burglarized. I mean, you would think this would be gone.
Hummer's here. Sheriff's Office.
Got the Hummer still there. Still there.
I'm so confused.
This is confusing, man. How does nobody call this in? What's
Yeah, somebody came in here, dude. They're what is this?
some sort of light?
Yeah, somebody would burglarize this place. They're definitely taking that.
Got a $10,000 telescope in there with you.
Police side?
A lot of
45 caliber hollows, man. I'll put a big ass hole in you.
definitely a lot of empty beer cans.
I'm thinking somebody's an alcoholic.
I'm thinking
Think
as
so?
well.
It looks like some fucking kids just came in here and partied.
I think somebody's
That's
just
what-
an alcoholic. I like yours better. I think that's right. Yeah.
This is phone.
Well, there's another phone
Yeah,
over
you
here.
checked to make sure that the car was here.
Yeah, the truck is there. The Hummer's there. The cans too. If you'd imagine like a high school party or something, a college party, this is kind of what it would look like. There is cans of beer everywhere. This place is a mess. But
Scotch is his drink that he likes.
is this scotch? A lot of
That's
smeared.
a lot of vodka
A lot of vodka.
A lot of vodka.
and scotch over there.
Is his Hummer in the garage?
So yeah, his Hummer's, that's the weird thing. His Hummer's here, his keys are here, his wallet's here, all his medication's here.
Phone's here.
His phone is here. He's got a rockin', where the hell that, Springfield or whatever. He's got a pistol here too, which has all the ammo in it.
Pizza's probably been sitting in the oven a little too long.
But yeah, so I mean, this place obviously hasn't been burglarized, but I just find it really weird that the door was wide open and nobody called in all day. And also, with his backyard, the fence back there, you said that like blew over, right? Because it
But
looked like.
that's what he told his mother. My aunt and uncle are 88, 89. They've not even been out to this house where he moved.
Oh,
Mobile
okay.
home, whatever it is, double wide, manufactured home.
Mhm.
I'm not real sure. Alrighty. Thank you so much. What
Nope.
was your name?
Did you ever
Deputy-
see what Josh 3 diaper and copy bleeding?
Deputy Molinaro.
Good.
Doctor.
Josh 3 diaper and copy correction assault. This is going to be at Kellogg and Vicky Ann. Edwin Puzo is reporting that someone got their throat cut. Talking about Mexican mafia.
En route.
Can I?
So we cleared the residence. A lot of beer cans, a lot of liquor bottles. Nothing missing, so which is good. Thing was about that was weird as the front door was open, and it was a good thing there was nothing missing because there was firearms in the building, there was expensive telescopes in the building, there was all kinds of stuff. So none of that stuff was missing. We did go ahead and secure the residence for when he comes back, and his Hummer and everything was still there, and his family members were notified. So whenever they decide to come out, they're gonna have to hire a locksmith to get through there. All right.
Recording.
So we're being diverted for a report of someone that just got their throat cut. This RP has reported stuff like this before, and it's been unfounded, but of course, as law enforcement officials, we have to take everything seriously, and that's why we're expediting our response here. RP is speaking about the Mexican mafia and rambling to our dispatchers. Heard the male say, "I'm going to shoot him," unable to give a description of the male. Now the RP is saying that he's seeing a girl crying, and the RP is yelling now. So this call's all over the place. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but we got to take it at face value, and we got to expedite our response like we usually do in situations like this. So call like this with throat slit, and now they're saying they're hearing a male talking about shooting someone. Male saying, "Oh, I'm going to shoot him," leads me to believe that somebody on scene has a firearm. This can get into a very, very dangerous situation very quickly. So we got to act with extreme caution when we finally do arrive at the destination. Attempting to locate the male.
South 21, please repeat. You came in low.
Both units in the area.
South 21, copy.
Where is this guy's house? Kellogg and Vicky Ann. So we're at Kellogg and Vicky Ann. We're not seeing anything. Can you pull up his name's number and pull his address up?
South 3, copy.
All right, so we're not.
991, I believe it's 4980 Oak Ridge.
K91, that sounds about.
The homeowner over here at the corner of the intersection, he's saying it's coming from the desert about south, a little southwest from here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ATL the desert area. That way.
Okay. That's same traffic.
Copy.
K91, did he call in on 911?
That's affirm.
County, thanks.
.3, was that Punzo you talked to, or was that somebody else?
That was Punzo, my counterpart talked to.
My question is, I don't think she understood. I was wondering if Molinaro spoke with the RP or if he spoke with somebody that was a neighbor.
Looks like a neighbor.
I think,
yeah.
I don't think that was Punzo. I think that was somebody that was a neighbor. This is all over the place. Yeah, this is because, so here's the thing. I think, I want to say that the gentleman that Molinaro just spoke to isn't the guy that was calling.
Yeah.
But he still heard some sort of yelling. That's what worries me.
K91.
Go ahead.
K91, last rapid ping from Punzo is showing on Vicky Ann just south of Kellogg by the desert.
Got it.
Okay. We are going to head that way as well, because I'm not seeing anything out in the desert. All right, so we're getting a ping from his cell phone showing he's in this area somewhere. Where exactly, we don't know. The pings aren't really exact. So we're gonna ATL the area with our other units and hope we can find out truly where this guy is. So the gentleman my partner spoke with earlier that advised he heard yelling in the desert was not the RP. We are actually still trying to find the RP. New note saying that the RP said Mayo had a gun, so he ran out to the desert. Okay, so we're getting more information. Said he saw the deputy lights and he had a gun, so he ran out to the desert. Okay, so he's somewhere in the desert, miles south of us. I'm gonna go back with the other deputies and reconvene and get a plan for further action going on this. Well, the notes are weird because he's saying somebody got their throat slit And then he was saying that he's going to shoot somebody, which leads me to believe this guy might have a freaking gun on him. Oh, when I find him and if this is unfounded, I'm taking him in, dude. So, new note. RP saying deputies need to look in the truck and see if somebody's tied up in there. He's talking about a truck in the yard of a house on the northeast corner, which everybody's got trucks out here. Not specific. Then it's saying that he didn't see her get her throat cut. He heard her get her throat cut, and her name's Maria.
South 21, I'll be clear assist. You showing drop back prior?
South 21.
Convene.
RP is rambling, saying that he's way south of where everything happened at. Rambling about Mexican Lucifer.
Mexican Lucifer did it. Okay.
Checks out.
All right. Reconvene. So, a quick little synopsis of the end of the call here. The RP stated later on that there was a leg in the road over by his residence. We did not see no leg in the road. Then we wanted the RP to come and speak with us, you know, to kind of direct us in a better location than what he was saying. He's not willing to speak with us at all. He's staying in the desert, according to him, and he's not willing to have any communication with us. Now, on this call, there was only one caller, and if there was somebody being actively murdered in a neighborhood like that, there would be more than one caller. At the end of the day, like I said earlier, this gentleman is probably not right in the head, and we've dealt with him with these types of calls many times. They've all been unfounded. He's just not right in the head, and it's a sad reality that he really truly does believe these things are going on when they're not going on. So this was just another one of those calls that are unfounded by him, but as law enforcement officials, we need to respond like it's serious. So that's what we did. We responded like it was a serious incident, and after investigation was done, it was deemed unfounded.
All right, so we're going to a disturbance. Apparently the reporting party's neighbor came to the door, screaming and banging on the door. She told the reporting party that she wanted her to call 911 so we can come pick her up. I don't know what that means. If she means to go to jail, or if she just means like pick her up and take her somewhere. So we'll go there and see what's going on. So right now our other unit wants us to step it up. The female that he's out with is apparently removing all of her clothes. 24 arriving. I think he is, but yeah, I don't have any fucking room.
Just put her in there for now. Okay, get up.
Gently! Gently!
Use your legs, Debbie. Come on.
Only what I can use.
Come this way.
Only what is legal.
Go over
on.
here. Use your legs,
Only
Deborah.
if it's legal.
All right, fuck it.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Hold her there. I'll pull her.
Woo!
All right, get her legs.
Woo!
Sit. I want to roll you on your back now. I don't want. Okay.
Woo! Woo! I'm hurting.
Well, if you sit up, you can probably sit better.
Okay, if I can use it, don't do it. Don't use it.
Don't what?
Don't. If you could not have knowledge of anything that's illegal that you're doing, don't abuse it. Don't use it at all.
Move your foot. All right, so right now, pretty much we have a female back in our car. She's in custody at this point for resisting. Our partner's we're just gonna transport her down to the detention center and have medical come out here to check her out real quick. So ultimately right now, bare minimum, she's going for resisting. So we'll see exactly what else my partner wants to do.
Oh!
Deborah,
If it's illegal, use it!
Who is she?
Huh?
Who is she?
This is the lady that I gave a ride from the DMV to Walmart, and then
I
she
saw
said
that call.
I kidnapped her, taking her to Walmart when she wanted to go to Walmart. I gave her a ride here yesterday.
If you use it, don't abuse
I saw that call yesterday.
it. Only legal.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're just waiting for medical.
If I can't use it,
Thank you.
or I haven't moved it, don't touch it. I'm in pain. Great
We got medical
pain.
coming from you.
Hey, can you, we try and get her seated? Now we got her on her side. I'll pull her legs out if you can try and get her comfortable.
Yes, please. Extreme pain.
Want the hobbles first, or no?
She's not, like, kicking or nothing.
My heart.
Refusing.
My brain.
You gonna sit up?
My heart. My brain.
What's your name? Deborah?
Deborah.
Deborah, you gonna sit up for me?
Deborah, the police. Ah! 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 Oh, 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 oh.
Sit up. Get your feet down.
I only use what I could. What you can't do.
There it is.
Got it. A little more.
A little more.
Enough?
Yep. There we go. Cool. Sit there.
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on today, Deborah?
You are only to use methods that are legal
She's gonna stand
by
by.
law.
Okay.
Only things that you know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you know how to do it properly and safely, don't use it. And like I said, don't use it if it's legal.
Gotcha.
Or you've heard it or done it before.
Okay.
So I started trying to get her to the car, and she started pulling away from me. And then she went and back and tried to get at me and fell down. So I'm trying to get her up. She's refusing to get up. She's just being a mess. She freaking walked down the driveway, tore her shirt off, pulled her pants down to her ankles, and just stood here like this. Like she's talking to God or something.
24, just confirming we have medical en route. If you want, you can start your deck. I'll take care of everything else.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Sir,
Yeah.
if you haven't used it or seen it, don't do it. Only use what's legal.
Okay.
So if I'm not moving something that can be moved, that you can move personally, or use personally, well, I'm going to say exactly what I mean. To the point.
Uh-huh.
Legal.
Okay. I'll make sure of that.
Remember the fire department's been here? How are you doing today? Not too good? Are you hurt? What hurt you? What hurt you today?
If it can't be used, if it's not legal.
No, what hurt you? No, I'm asking you about how you feel.
If I'm not using it and you've seen it or used it before, don't do it.
Okay, you want to go to the hospital?
Immediately.
You want to go to the hospital? Okay.
Only on something you don't recognize. Legal.
Okay. Are you on any medication today?
Only what's legal.
Okay.
OSHA standards. Current ocean standards.
Yeah, we're following all those standards. We're going to bring the gurney over, okay?
Yes,
and then,
please.
And then we're going to get you on there real nice and easy, and we'll get you off to the hospital, okay?
Yes, please.
All right. You have any other questions or anything?
No, sir.
All right. You just be a second, okay?
All right, so right now pretty much what's gonna happen is she's gonna be transported by medical to the hospital because she's claiming she has injuries. So as precaution, she's gonna be transported to medical. to the hospital, and then from there she'll be cleared and be taken back into custody by us. So ultimately, she's just going to go to jail today for indecent exposure and resisting.
All right. Open it nice and easy, okay? You want to step on out real nice and easy? Do you need assistance getting out of there?
I'm just waiting for the triple I, and then you're done. Everything else is done already.
Appreciate you. I picked you up a couple days ago.
I miss the old days where we were just allowed to roll code whenever anyone needed a back.
Yeah.
Because I would have rolled code, because that's far, I was deep north.
Yeah.
I was on,
Well, that's why I made sure when she started acting out, I was like, I'm going to let him know to step it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to throw some stuff back there, but...
Yeah. I'm going to clean up back there.
Don't do anything crazy, okay? I'm trying to help you with how comfortable you can
So right now, we are just putting her in the system so that way she'll be able, once she's released from the hospital, she'll just be able to go straight into jail because, based on her charges. So right now my partner, he's gonna follow her to Desert View Hospital where he's gonna sit on and wait till she gets released.